Mr. Bottoms Up.
I mean, he's on his way for. I mean, he has the R&B stimulus pack. Like he's. Let me stop. Anyway, I didn't want to make that. No, not all male R&B singers are like that. But okay, so on Tuesday, a third accuser filed a $20 million lawsuit against the singer Trey Songz, claiming that he anally assaulted her on March 24th in California.
Oh my God. He took over her booty hole? Lord.
We got to keep it real PG.
No, we don't. That's not. We got adult listeners.
Go ahead. Kids better turn this thing off now.
This is not for kids. Ain't that the one you should go on YouTube? This is not for kids.
Now, in her complaint, the anonymous accuser, which is the Jane Doe, referred to said that Trey Songz assaulted her so brutally that she needed immediate emergency medical care. It's crazy. They said what happened was she went to his place, with the intentions of having sex. Mm-hmm. But he wanted to do, down there, yeah. She didn't want that, but he viciously forced his way in. Now
into her booty hole.
Allegedly,
because
we ain't no toxicated. So yeah, that happened. And this is like what this is at this point. How many people then came out and said this?
Well, one is too many.
Like you was working your way to being R. Kelly, but
that was you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta be. Hold on, let me just put a pause. Okay.
For
all of my other artists out here listening, like I know you have your idols and your icons. Okay, you got to be careful when you say the next such and such. Okay, because this man literally told us 11 years ago that he was the next R. Kelly, right? And y'all see how this is playing out. Like, yeah, I'm the next king R&B. Look at this, y'all. Look at it.
What you wish for.
Be careful. Something like when people talk about when they said Chris Brown was the next Michael Jackson, I was just like, I don't know if y'all really want him to be that.
Well, let me stop.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, look at Chris now. Like he has like this permanent black cloud around him. Like there's nothing that could be positive. This man could win the lottery or cure world hunger, and he's still gonna be the nigga that beat up Rihanna. Like it's always gonna be there. Always gonna be there. And now with Trey Songz, who for me has always been, more like a mediocre yodeling goat, is now like sitting in the hot seat. Now that they got R. Kelly, somewhere behind bars, they got his heirs are like following right behind him. So I'm just like, this is crazy.
Yeah, like
this is crazy.
Like y'all let Kelly set the standard for y'all. Like,
now wait a minute. Now this is saying that she was required to get immediate emergency medical care, right?
Yeah. I mean, probably because
So that means that she has a medical record saying that she had like anal tears and shit like that. He gonna have to pay this money. If I'm gonna say this. If anything has taught us anything about the way these cases goes, if she has medical records or medical documentation, he gonna have to pay. Even if they can't prove he's in it,
he might play the whole, oh no, she was in on it. She consented.
Okay. But the funny thing is he's a man, he's a black man. How do you prove consent if someone says you assaulted them?
Mm-hmm.
How do you prove it? Which scares me, which always scared me, because like, Lord, please don't let me have sex with nobody that's fucking crazy and just after my money, because I before having to pay you, I'm probably gonna get you knocked off. I'm just saying. You gotta go. It's a problem.
At this point, I'm gonna be.
I just don't understand.
Okay,
like,
I miss with none of
how do you now?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you literally record it with their consent,
right?
With them saying, yes, I consent to sex. How, like, it's making it so weird and so hard for people to just have normal, no strings attached sex when you have money.
When you got money, yeah.
That's so crazy.
I mean,
I'm so glad that by the time I get to my millionaire status, I'll be with my man. And if he pulls some shit like that, he gonna go missing.
You said he gonna go missing. Well, we don't know if she's lying or not. Like, she could very much be telling the truth. There's a lot of people saying, a lot of the same. And you know what they say about people that, everybody, usually if the same situation happens with the person, then usually it's true.
Yeah.
The only thing is there's no, like, R. Kelly, we got his ass. We got him on tape. Trey Songz, this is going to be hard to prove either way. Like, we don't know, because they could be lying. And then I believe Trey's brother came out and was like, well, they all got the same lawyers.
Does he even have $20 million?
Like, this is turning into a multi-million-dollar, because them 20 millions is adding up. And I'm like, honey, you only had a couple good records.
Trey Songz is only worth $12 million.
He only worth $12 million. He gonna be child.
Not this bitch said, I want all of it, and I want his next 3 albums.
How you gonna pay for that?
He gonna have this nigga gonna be on tour until 2035.
He better start doing them Vegas tours. Hell, you see Usher's Vegas tours, yo. He got strippers in there and sliding off poles. I'm like, oh, okay. Is this what we become? Is this who we are? I'm looking at R&B.
Damn, Trey Songz is 37.
He is.
Trey Songz is gonna be 38 this year. That's kind of crazy. He almost 40. He almost 40, been in the game and you only 12. This is why I stay in the Queen. Okay, Nicki Minaj been here for 13 years. You know what I'm saying? You got to monopolize. You got to. 12 million is a lot of money.
That's what happens when you come for the Queen too. Okay, we ain't forget about that. Look. And then people were still trying to bring up Keke Palmer situation, saying, "Oh, well, y'all just basing it off of what she said, and it had nothing to do with sexual. She was sexually intimidated." But still, that's kind of a form of assault. But whatever.
Well, good luck. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I am.
He's gonna be in jail. He ain't got that money. He gonna go to jail. He gonna be bottoms up.
Well. I mean, not bottoms up.
So I met Trey Songz twice, right?
Oh Lord. Are you officially like?
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I'm not gonna do it on this show. I'm gonna talk to you after we get off this live.
No, we had conversations.
Did I tell you about the time I met him twice when I was in college? Yeah. So this is all just interesting to me.
Don't let this thing.
Right, I'm like, all of this is interesting to me. I'm like, why are you? Oh, now
talk show host claims that
you attacking these girls' booty holes now. You could have just had booty hole from the beginning.
We ain't insinuating anything,
allegedly,
but how you doing? I told you we're gonna be raunchy this episode, okay? We're gonna get into that ass this episode, okay?
Get to that ass like Trey Songz did.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway.
Boom. That's when you should have dropped the bomb. That's crazy.
Many words about it. They call this great.
Period. Oh, but prayers for everyone involved. I hope justice is served. I hope the truth comes out. If she take all his money, Whataburger is hiring as well as Taco Bell. They're starting at $18 an hour.
You better be somebody's vocal coach. Hell.
No. Trey Songz teaching somebody how to sing.
Trey Songz, he had his moments where he could sing. Like he had his moments, like, but he's not like a.
And I wish I never did it. The only songs he sounds good on is when he sounds like R. Kelly. That's just facts. Any other time he sounds like a dying goat, and we just don't need it.
Not a dying goat.
He's a great writer, though. He's a great writer.
Yeah.
What about it? Hold on.
I definitely agree. He's definitely good at like his lyrics and stuff like that is very top tier. Like, this is a couple of songs that I really do listen to from Trey Songz. I'm not gonna hold you, but if it's proven that you are a little R. Kelly in the making, you is definitely gonna get the same treatment. We deleting music out here, okay? We ain't helping you, ain't funding your damn legal fees. Anyway.